Are you all keeping well? Yes, right? Good. I hope you are all keeping safe at your homes, not going out. Even if you are going out, you are putting mask and keeping yourself sanitized every time you go and come back to your home, right? Washing hands frequently. Yes? Good. Okay. So, did you all invited your friends? Yes? I am also keeping well. Thank you. Yes. So okay, Shivani, you didn't invite your friends? No? Why? Why didn't you invite? How come no friends? Can you see here? We have, how many friends we have right now here? See, they are all your friends. Yes? So we have to add more and more friends here, right? Yes? If we even get one friend here, our number will be double. Yes? So we'll invite at least one friend. Yes? I want every one of you get one friend in the class. Okay? Cool? Yes? Great. So are you all set for today's class? Yes? Yay! Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Who all are ready? Great. Nice. Nice, Shani. Are you playing thumbs? Good, good, good. Okay. So let me take you through today's class and what is there in our plate for the next class also, and how is our week placed for us. Yes. So let me just share my screen. 1 minute. Yes. Can you all see my screen? Yes. You can see, right? So this is our weekly schedule we have. Yesterday we had our amazing bottle craft. Did you all like it? Bottle craft? Did you all like it? Yes? Great. So today we are going to have our third session on mandala. We have already completed our 2 mandala classes, and I hope most of you have attended and are willing to get the certificate. Yes? Did you all attended yesterday's last mandala class? Yes? Okay, so I am requesting you all to be regular for mandala, like any series of classes where you are willing to get a certificate. Try to attend all those classes. Okay, cool. Okay, so next up we are going to have our watercolor painting on 25th. And then we have our Zumba class. Then we'll have our science experiment class. And we are going to have an interesting class of cotton swab. We'll be making painting out of cotton. Using cotton, we'll be painting. Yes? Correct? Okay. So today we are going to have our mandala class. I hope you all are ready with your materials. Yes? You have already kept the materials ready with you? Yes, is it? Good, Sharanya. You are already set with all your materials. Nice. So tomorrow we'll be having a watercolor painting class. And I hope you all know where you have to go for any query, right? For all the classes which are going to have, which we are going to have in the full week, for which we have to make our registrations. If we have to submit our entries there, if we want to see the top submissions also, we have to go to live.uolo.com, right? And we know what we have to do there. We just have to type live.uolo.com. We'll just see which all classes are there. And we'll just, if we have to submit our entries there, we'll click over submit your activity. We'll be choosing our class which we have done so far, for which we want to make a submission. As you all know that now we are keeping the time very short for the classes. As in, if we are having our class today, only after only before the class, before the next class, we can submit our entries. So you have to make sure that you are able to finish your entries with the class itself and make a few changes here and there, and you can submit your entries before the next class for this particular class. Okay, so once you click over submit your activity, you can upload your image here, select your image, and you'll get an option to click over submit. Once you submit, your entry will be there for that particular class, right? And if you are posting it on social medias, you have to tag YOLO app. Either it's a story or it's a post. Okay. You know how to take a picture, right? You just have to hold it in your hand, make a big smile on your face, and take a horizontal picture, a landscape picture. Okay. We don't have to take a portrait photo. We have to take a landscape photo. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I have a surprise for you all. I would like to know how excited you would be for this thing. Would you all like maths lab? Would you all like to learn maths with different simulations? Yes, with games? Yes. So I will be coming back to you on this with the polls. Okay? So today we'll be knowing that how much you would be interested in maths lab. Yeah? Okay. Cool. So let us call our teacher for today's class. So Priyanka ma'am. Okay, I can see a lot of 3 to 4 Priyanka ma'am today. Kids are so naughty here. They know which ma'am is going to be there for the class and they change their name with that name. Okay, so Priyanka ma'am, can you unmute yourself? Okay, 1 second. Our ma'am is already here. Okay, people are showing me their work they have already done. So great, Ankita. Very nice. Yes. So I hope you all are making your submission, pretty submissions, very cool submissions. Archana, it's looking beautiful, dear. Very nice, Mandala. Very nice, Sharanya, Abhilash. You guys are doing really well. Okay. So, Priyanka ma'am, can you unmute yourself? Okay, can you unmute now?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, kids. How are you all? How? Okay, wait a minute. Hello, can you hear me? Are you all able to hear me? Okay.
We are able to hear you. Can you put on your video also?
Yes, yes, 1 second. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry, here I am. So wishing you all a happy evening, kids. I can hear Pushti saying happy evening. Hello. So are you all excited for the third class of Mandala today? Do you all know what we are going to learn in today's class? Okay, before we start, let me ask you all a question. When I say nature, so what images do you get in your mind? When I say nature, when you think of the word nature, yes, at least a little moment so that ma'am can understand. Shravani, flowers. Okay, Shravani says flowers. Very good. Then Shravya says what? Shravya, come again. Oh, someone says greenery. Wow. So when you think of a nature, you get trees, flowers, the surrounding, the buildings. So do you think of a sun, the sky? Yes. So everything belongs in the term nature, right? Yes or no? Yes. So today's mandala class will be taking a object from nature. Yes. And then we'll be creating a half pattern of mandala. So are you all excited for it? Yes. Someone says, ma'am, I don't have protractor. Yes. Okay, don't worry if you don't have the protractor. As I told you, you can use the scale and do it. Yes. No issues. Cool. So let's have a look. Abhilash is showing me the class 2 mandala work. Beautiful, dear. Very nice. Yes. So shall we have a look for the material list? Yes. Is everyone ready? Those who don't have compass, those who don't have protractor, don't worry. So ma'am has taught you a technique, right? How to draw these circles. So same method you can create it. Pushti, beautiful, dear. Very nice. Okay, let's begin. Give me a minute. So one second and then let's start. Here. So let's have a look for the materials. Are you able to see? Is everyone having a drawing sheet, a ruler, pencil, compass, a black gel pen, protractor? Are you all having the materials? So shall we all start today's class? Yes. So the same method we'll be starting with. So to mark the center point, we'll first make a fold horizontally and then vertically. Yes. So let's begin. I've made the first fold. Again, the opposite side. Veda, yes, dear, you can make the fold. Even if it is a small sheet, same method you can continue. And now I have placed the dot at the center. Yes. Done, done, done. How many of you all says bingo? Cool. What happened? 1 second. Yeah. So now see, we'll place the dot at the center. Taking the compass, first I have taken for about 2.5 centimeter. Yes. So we'll make the first circle from the center point. Ma'am will not tell you what inspiration ma'am has taken from nature. So when we draw the object, you have to guess what's our inspiration. So just draw a 2.5 circle first. Now those who don't have compass, you can take a bottle cap and draw the first smaller circle. Done with the first circle. So this, yes or no? Now we'll make an inner circle for about 2 centimeter. So first we have drawn 2.5 centimeter. First circle is 2.5 centimeter. Second circle is 2 centimeter. Yes. So if you don't have a compass, you can take any circular object and draw 2 concentric circles. One small, a little bigger than that, the second one. Done till here. Third one will be making a little more smaller than that. So that is 1.5 centimeter. Now till here, can you all draw 3 circles of different size and show it to me? Those who don't have compass, you can draw using a circular object, and those who are doing, so you can start with 2.5, second one 2 centimeter, and the third one 1.5 centimeter. Anyone who's completed? Abhilash is finished. Very good, dear. What about others? Done? Finished? Now, next one, what we'll be doing is we have made 3 circles, right? Now, draw a line, a slanting line, placing the center, dot. So, we'll draw about 7 centimeter on top, a 7 centimeter line at the bottom, a slanting line. Yes? Take for about 7 centimeter on each side. Now, can you guess what is our inspiration from nature? Yes, any clues? No? Those who are drawing the circle, see, those who have joined now, I'll repeat. So we have drawn the first circle for about 2.5 centimeter. Yes. The circle is 2 centimeters. The third circle is 1.5 centimeter. Done. Then we'll be drawing a slanting line from the center point for about 7 centimeter on top and 7 centimeter below. How many of you all says bingo? Those who have finished, can I have a look? Mandara says yes. Okay, Mandara, what you have done? I can see if you kids are still drawing. Oh wow, Abhilash, perfect, dear. Pushti. Shravya. Chinnu and Nanu, superb. Wow, superb. So shall we continue with the next step, Jasmita? Very nice, dear. Yashasvi Sharma, perfect. Paranita, Yashasvi, Oh, wow. So almost everyone's completed. Charvi, perfect. So we'll wait for a minute. I can see few kids are yet drawing. Yes, Nityashi, perfect. Charvi, who is that? Anika, yes. Anika, perfect. Anika Rajwanshi, yes. Perfect. Done. So shall we continue? Chirant, Yashwant, Stuti. Super. Become super master champs now. So shall we continue? Yes, Chirant, Yashwant, Stuti. So the next step is, what we'll be doing is we are gonna make a sun rays. You all know, right? Sun rays. When you draw a sun, how you draw? A small standing line, a big standing line. Yes? So same way we'll be drawing the sun rays. First stroke will be a little bigger, the second will be the smaller one. So only towards the left hand side you will be drawing it, children. Look here. This is how only at the 1/4 pattern of the semicircle we are creating the sun. Just have a look and then you can continue it. So you all know to draw the sun, right? Here we are making it a little 3D. So we have made the double strokes. One small, one big. Yes, so this is how you will be making the sun rays. Did you all understand? So quickly start, children. Once again, I'll show you. We are finished till the concentric circles. Now we'll start drawing the sun rays. Leave for about a little space and then start from the slanting line. Just leave for about 1/4 space. Start making the sun rays. So one a little smaller, one a little bigger. Only for the half semicircle. Very slowly, neatly draw the sun rays, children. So we have been taken inspiration as sun and then we'll create the mandala. Done till here. Who's completed? Someone showing, Abhilash is showing it to me. Who's completed? Anyone? Oh, someone showing it to me. 1 second here. Oh wow, Manyata Reddy, beautiful. Nityashri, amazing. Yashasvi, yes. Children, you can make the stroke Yashasvi. You can make it a little thin, dear. Don't make it too broad. Yes, it's okay what you have done, no problem. Anika, beautiful, dear. Navika, amazing. Wow. Chirant, superb. Stuti, Lasya, Archana, Nakshana, beautiful, dear. Oh, wow. So everyone's completed till the sun. Sai, pretty good. Let's wait for your friends to complete it. Who's this? Kritika Singh. Usra, beautiful, dear. Wow. Satvi, Smriti, beautiful, dear. Almost completed. Anyone who's yet doing? Yes. Nimita. Yep. Sanskriti, beautiful, dear. Inaya is still doing? Yes. Okay, dear, completed. We'll wait. Abhinav. Wow. Urvi, beautiful. Achintya, amazing, dear. Navya, beautiful. Divyashini, very good. Smriti Sumanyu, very nice, dear. Aisha, beautiful. Krishnan Raju, amazing. Okay, so everyone's completed. Shall we go ahead with the next step? Yes, yes. How many of you all finished? How many of you all are yet to do? Okay, so let's go to the next step. Now what we'll be doing is, we'll be taking the compass and we'll be drawing semicircle on the other side where we'll be creating the mandala art. So what we'll do, we'll take the ruler, we'll measure for about, now we have taken the first circle as 2.5, right? So now we'll take 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter and draw the semicircle, children. Yes, so first semicircle is 4 centimeter. Next one, 6 centimeter. So the second semicircle is for about 6 centimeters. So draw 2 semicircles first. Done. So we have taken the first half as 4 centimeter and the second one's 6 centimeter. Rohita, perfect, dear. Done. Nityashri, perfect, dear. Charvi, yes. So we have drawn two semicircles. One is 4 centimeter, the second one is 6 centimeter. Pushti, perfect dear. Veda, amazing. So just observe the picture, children, where we have drawn the slanting line, right? Only till there we are making the semicircle. We are not overlapping on the strokes what we have drawn. So the next one, what we'll be doing is, the last semicircle will measure for about 8.5 centimeter. Curve. Children, those who have finished till the sunrays, I'll repeat. Till the sunrays we are finished. So the first semicircle we'll draw is for about 4 centimeter. First one. Don't worry, I'm repeating for those now with the sun rays. We'll draw 4 centimeter. The next one, 6 centimeter. The third one, we'll take 8.5 centimeter and draw the half curve towards the right hand side. Yes. Done till here. Everyone's completed. So we can erase the extra stroke which is being towards the left and the right hand side. Now can I have a look till here what you all have completed? So almost everyone completed till here. Those of us, you can take 3 different sizes of concentric circle. Mandara, Vinod, perfect dear. Very nice. Pushti, beautiful. Arya. Neha, yes. How many of you all says bingo? Nityashri, beautiful dear. Charvi, yes, very good. So everyone's completed till here. Shall we start creating the mandala now? Yes, the mandala pattern. Okay, let's begin. Before that, take the protractor, place it at the slanting line that is from the center point and mark at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110 and 140 and 160. So we'll make the grid pattern and then start creating the mandala pattern. So from the center point, just start marking the standing lines till the end of the protractor. You can take for about 2 centimeter of difference from the scale and start marking the lines. So that's how you will create the mandala grid pattern. So the why we make use of grid pattern is, so any pattern when you make, you will get it in a symmetric form. So that's the reason pattern of mandala and then start creating the mandala patterns inside. Yes, look, we finished till the curves, then the protractor. We mark at each 20 degrees. At each 20 degree, we place a dot. And taking the center line as consideration, we start drawing the strokes. So start from the center point till the stroke where we have marked the dot and finish it till the curve, the last curve. Done till here. Now are you all excited to create the mandala pattern? Yes? Okay, I can see most of them are still marking the grid pattern. Yes, we finished.
Okay, so Priyanka ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
before we start the patterns, let's have the polls now.
Yes, ma'am. So before we start with the pattern, let's have the poll, children. Let's take a break for a minute.
Yes. So before I start the polls, I have something to show to them. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm sharing my screen. So as I talked about the math lab, yes. Are you all excited for this math lab? Yes. So just to talk about maths lab, it's a fun way to learn maths, right? It's a fun way to learn maths with simulations. Yes. So I have a simple example of how to learn maths with simulations. So I just want to show you something which is like learning fraction in terms of simulation with the simulation, right? So if you can see here, how would I know that what is the fraction of this, right? If I take out one strip out of here, what is the fraction left here? Can you see on the right side? It's 6 by 7, right? Let's say I kept it in this. So we have is 6 by 7. So what is the fraction here? I can see 6 strips out of 7 are present here. If I take one more out here, how much is left? 5 strips out of 7. So what is the fraction here? 5 by 7. Yes. So let's say if I took 2 more strips, what is the fraction here now? Can you guess? Give me the answer. 3 by 7, right? Yes. So if I take one more, what is the fraction here? 2 by 7. So isn't it good to learn the fraction by this form, by this simulation? Yes, right? So on the basis of this, let's have one more example. Let's say we took this cylinder. Yes. So what do you think? How many boxes are there to fill in? 7, right? And how many are filled in? 2. So what is the fraction here? 2 by 7, right? So if I put one more fraction here, I can see is 3 by 7, right? And if I take a cake, so how many fractions you can see here? Can you guess? 3. Yes, correct. So if I take out one more, how much is left? Just 2 pieces, right? So it's 2 by 7. So this is something Maths Lab we are trying to come up with. Now, I would like to know how much you all would be interested in such maths simulation. So I'm just having a poll around you and you can let me know how much you would be interested in that. Yes? Can you let me know about your excitement for this? We'll be coming up with such simulations so that we can learn different concepts of maths by doing simulations. Yes? So quickly, I would like to know how much you all would be interested. Right? Okay. I can see lots of responses coming in and I can see the excitement as well. Yes, I can see Monyata is being super excited for the maths lab. Yes. Okay, but I would like to know how would you all like to have it? Yes. Okay, Pragna is also excited, but I would like to know who would not like it and why would they not like it? Can you all comment the one who did not like it, why they would not like the maths lab? Okay. So we'll be experimenting little things and we'll be learning the concept of maths. Right? Similar way. It was just an example. We'll be coming up with interesting simulations, experiment and visuals. Yes. So quickly, the ones who have not given their inputs, I would like to know about their inputs. Would they be interested in maths lab or not? Okay. So very few have not responded. I would request them to let us know would they be interested or not. So I'll be keeping the poll for 30 more seconds. Please let me know would you be interested or not. So the ones who are watching us on YouTube, we would like to know your input as well. That would you be interested to learn maths concept with a fun gaming way with simulations, experiments and visuals? Yes. So please let us know about your views, your interest. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much everyone for letting us know about your interest in maths lab. Priyanka ma'am, you may please continue the class.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, so everyone's completed till here, right? One second. Okay. So everyone's done till here. So what is the next step now? Take the black pen. For the first curve, we'll start making the petals. So in between each slanting lines, you're making the petal till the end. Slowly, you all know to draw the petals, right? So start
Priyanka ma'am,
making the...
can you please share your screen first?
Okay, one second, ma'am. Yes. So is it fine now? Yes. So start making the petals for the first curve, where we have drawn the first semicircle right towards the right hand side. Slowly just go up, make the curve, again come down. On the same pencil mark where we have drawn the lines. So you'll create once again. Look at children. For the first curve, we'll start making the petals. So from the slanting line, we go up, make the curve, and then come down. So repeat this till the end of the curve. Pushti, beautiful dear. Priyadarshini, Sanjana, very good dear. Archana and Akshita, very nice. Yashika, beautiful dear. Nimita, amazing. Shreya, perfect dear, very neatly done. So once finished, Hemlata, beautiful dear. Ami, Sanjana, Priyadarshini, Navya, Shravani, Anika. Wow. So everyone's done. Bingo with the first step. Yes. Thumbs up those who all have completed. Tanishka finished? Yes. Okay, today no smile. Ma'am forgot to ask my kids to smile today. I can see Anika smiling. Faiza Farid, yes dear, very good. Lasya, beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next step. So the next step, what we'll be doing is, inside the curve, we'll make again a smaller curve. Leave for about equal distance and start making the petal within the bigger petal children. Make sure the distance you leave is equal on all the three sides. Yes. Done till here. Now start outlining the complete circles, the small concentric circles, what we have done. Slowly, children. Just trace on the pencil outline what you have sketched. Highlight it a little. Trace the other two circles as well. So before you trace, you can shade the inner circle, that is the second and the first circle. Very slowly, children. The shading part, you can complete it. Once you complete creating the pattern, you can color it with using different. So let's create the pattern now. So the next step is, for the second semicircle, what we'll be doing is, so you can see the stroke, right, between two curves. Before we go, just make some strokes inside the petal, children. A very free hand strokes inside the petal. Very lightly you'll be making the strokes. Outline the sun rays using the black pen. Shreya, beautiful done, dear. Very beautiful. So very slowly, children. If it is a 10-point gel pen, make sure when you move your scale, it doesn't merge. Or you can use different colors. You can use the yellow for the outline, as well as you can fill in the colors for the sun inside the strokes. Chiran, beautiful dear. You can continue it, dear. Very neatly drawn. Dantelier. Okay, wait a minute. So shall we start with the second pattern of creating for the curve? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's wait for you all to complete it, Talia. Akshay finished? Yes, Akshay. Anish Verma, beautiful dear. Umayani finished? Yes. So shall we start creating the pattern for the second curve? Yes. So the outlining part for the sun rays, you can do it. Shreya, beautiful dear. Himlata completed? Thumbs down, you're doing it. Okay. Prashant? Wow, Shravani, beautiful. Shravani C. Patel, very nice dear. Anika, Rajvanshi, beautiful. Okay, let's create the second pattern for the, okay, yes. So the second pattern for the second curve. So what we'll be doing is taking the center point. You can see between two curves, right? We'll make a curve like a temple petal. And between two petals, a single petal, we are creating it. Slowly just go up. Again, come down with the curved line. Upper curve, stroke, and down. So again, the same method, what we did for the first petal, leave equal space, draw a smaller circle within the curve, again within the petal. The same style how we did for the first petal. Same thing again, make sure all the sides we leave the equal amount of space. And then in between, we'll just make some strokes, a dot and a standing line. Again with the same petal. So inside you can create any designs of your choice. You can even fill in it with the different colors. Just make a dot, a standing line and few strokes towards the left and towards the right. Those who have completed till here, can I have a look? Wow. Ishani, beautiful dear. Rakshita is sleepy. Yashika, beautiful. Yashika, very nice, dear. Zia Sharma, beautiful. Meera, beautiful. Hemlata, amazing, dear. Wow. Navya, amazing, dear. Shravani C. Patil, very nice. Tanishka, beautiful. Shrishta, very nice, dear. Hanika, beautiful, dear. Wow. So shall we see the last pattern? How to create? So last one. Charumati, beautiful, dear. Very neatly done. Purna, amazing. Shashank, Priyadarshini, Sanjana, Vedika, beautiful. So let's have a look for the last pattern. See, for the last one, what we'll be doing is from taking consideration from the second curve, we make a upper curve first. Yes, the first petal how we made. So just make the petal first in between each strokes. Just make the first petal like how we made the first one. And then what we'll be doing is again make the inner curve in between each petal. Shravani finished? Yes. Wow, very good, dear. So once done till here, this will be creating a little intricate pattern. So what we do is we make a semicolon. You all need to draw a semicolon, right? So just make a curves inside from both the sides. One from the left hand side, one towards the right hand side. They are facing the opposite sides, yes? From each side, one towards the left, one towards the right in each petal. So once you finish till here, what we'll do is we'll erase all the grid pattern, what we had created the strokes, right? We'll erase the pencil strokes and then create the pattern inside the last petal. Very slowly, children, when you're erasing, please be careful. Oh, I can see almost everyone's along with ma'am. Arya, Ishani. So you all know the stippling art, right? So once you erase, we'll just stipple it inside the circle. Just place small, small dots inside the first circle. So that's called stippling art. Just stipple it inside the first circle. Done with the stippling. Now let's create. See the first style. Once if you see the first petal, right? Then you'll be able to create the last curve. Just make some strokes from the top for each curve. Just make some strokes. Just make some strokes from top. So once you finish till here, just have a look for the first part what ma'am is doing, and then you can continue and finish the entire design. Just make 3 petals. Yes, in between all the 2 curves, you can create this. At the lower part, in between 2 curves, just make 3 petals, one at the center, one towards the left, and one towards the right. So this will be the last pattern. Slowly, neatly, you can complete the entire design. Yes, so this is how your pattern would look, children. Now, once you all complete this, just show it to ma'am. So in this is what we learned is we have taken the sun as an inspiration and we have drawn the 1/4 pattern as sun and the other half we have created our own mandala art. Can I have a look those who have completed till here? At least the one part of the last curve. Arya says 1 minute. Yes, yes, we are waiting. Oh, wow. Ishani, beautiful, dear. Shani is completed along with ma'am. Amazing, dear. Pushti, beautiful work, dear. Beautiful, dear. So I'll just show you once you color how the sketch would look. Yeah. Can you see? You can fill in the design using the different colors. Once you finish sketching, you can complete it. You can color the sketch and then you can submit your work. Arya Shrimali, beautiful, dear. Who's that? Chirant, very good, dear. Sanvi's completed. Arna Vijay, beautiful. Wow. Hemlata, amazing, dear. Faiza Farid, beautiful. Navya, amazing, dear. Very neatly done. So you all know, right? Once you all complete your artwork, you all have to submit. You all know where you are supposed to submit your entries, right? Yes or no? Wow, I can see beautiful artwork coming up. Purna, amazing, dear. Shrita, very nice. Divyashini, Priyadarshini, Sanjana, Anishka. Wow, beautiful children. So we'll ask Bhavna ma'am to share the screen where you all have to submit your entries.
Yes,
Bhumika,
ma'am.
beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, kids. So can I see all what you have done so far? Can I see your entries? Nice. Very nice. So beautifully done. Some of them have started even coloring the mandala. Great. Wow. So now what you have to do? The next step, you have to take a nice picture once you complete your mandala and submit where? Where do you have to submit? Can I know? Do you know? Yes, Nia. Right. live.uolo.com. Correct. Okay, so let me just again take you back to the steps which we have to follow to submit our entries. Just make sure that you have submitted the entry before tomorrow's class. Right? So one-stop solution, live.uolo.com. Yes? You have to go to live.uolo.com, click over, submit your activity. Once you click, you will get today's class submission. You'll get submit your activity here. Once you do, you'll get an option to upload your image and select your image. Once you select your image, your entry will be submitted once you click over submit button, right? So that's how you have to submit your entry and your entry will be considered for that particular class. Okay? And how you have to take your picture? Like this, not like this. You have to take a landscape picture, not portrait picture. Okay? And yes, are you all excited for math lab? Yes? Okay, so we'll be coming up with maths classes also very soon. So we just wanted to know how would you like that? Okay? Cool. So thank you so much, everyone. I would definitely like to see lots of beautiful entries for Mandala class 3. Yes. And I hope most of you are attending all the classes so that we can have the certificate. Yes. Are you all excited for certificate? Yes. Good. Okay. So thank you so much for attending today's class. We'll be seeing you for the next class tomorrow at the same time, 5 to 6 p.m. And I hope you will, what promise you had made to me, you'll be bringing one friend with you all. Right? Yes? Okay, cool. Bye-bye. Have a good time. Bye. See you all.